Welcome to day 72 of the Playbook project, where we are building a software company, really a software product in 100 days. And so today I'm going to kill two birds with one stone and share with you. This is also a video for Abhay, who's the primary developer on this project right now. And so this is for our YouTube audience. Thank you for joining us. If you like the video, would love to have you hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe and accept notifications. I'd love to have you follow along as we continue. And this video is also for Abhay. I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. So previously, we've been just knocking things off the checklist via one, the initial specification document, and two, larger specification documents that we put together for larger features. And then going into Figma, the design tool we're using to look at the design there. And so it's been a pretty iterative, dynamic process, and we're going to change it up a little bit today. So I'm actually going to, this to-do list is the only thing, I've just been putting thoughts and ideas here. So right now, I'm going to change this. I'm going to allow the client to see it, which that Abhay is a client in Basecamp. So now you would have just gotten the invitation, Abhay. I'm trying to talk to both the audience and both Abhay. I'm actually going to just talk to the developer now. So Abhay, appreciate your work on everything you've done so far. Here's what I've organized, how I've organized this task list. Tasks to be done up here, tasks to work on. I'll probably add another. We can add another sub menu here. If you wanted to do that, you can do it up here. So you would just add a group. So if you wanted to add in the backlog of tasks plus the tasks you're working on, you could do that. But for now, I've put 3 tasks in here that are flushed out. And so the purposes of this video today is I'm going to add Loom here. I'm going to add a Loom video here. Actually, I'm going to combine these 2 tasks. Edit tasks. So I'm going to change the title to Process Creation, Edit Tasks, and Save Template. So I'm going to assign this to you. And I'm going to put this Loom video in the notes for this. So what this to do is we need to have the ability to save the template. There's no save here. So if we could just put a save button here in the bottom right, probably in a, maybe we have an action bar down here. You just put a save button in the bottom right of the screen. And then we also need to have an edit tasks. I don't know if we can see this very well in Loom. I don't think they do very good cursor tracking. So I took a screenshot of this. Let's see if it shows up. Here's a fun feature that we were working on in Harvest Profit. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this. So if we want to go ahead and add a little edit, like the little pencil icon right up in the upper right-hand corner here, so the users can go in and edit the tasks while they're in the creation mode. So one of my favorite little tools is Icon Finder. You don't have to use this specific icon, but just to make sure we're on the same page, I like to live by the philosophy of don't make me think, so I'll show you specifically. Boom, an icon like this one or an icon like this one is what I have in mind for the edit icon. Or we could just put the word edit in there. That really is the concept of don't make our users think, but I think this is a pretty universal icon that we can use for this project. So with that, that's how I'm going to be building out a lot of these tasks. Abhay will be adding a Loom video where appropriate. Some of it will be self-explanatory, but I'm just going to fill up that ideas, or that I have the ideas to be flushed out. Those are things I need to add more descriptions to, and the stuff that you're working on, just pull them up to the appropriate list. Feel free to add a different list. So you could have, we could have Nick's ideas that need to be flushed out here, uh, ideas that have been flushed out here as a backlog, and then we could have ideas that you're currently working on at the top, and then a done list at the bottom. Whatever you feel comfortable with, I'm comfortable with. So that's, excited to start crossing some things off the to-do list. If you see anything in my Nick's ideas to be flushed out that are very obvious, I don't know if any of these would be really obvious. Install Roboto font in the head would be an obvious one that you could go ahead and do that. But over the next couple days, I'll be flushing out most of these, adding more, testing the app. And so, yeah, with that, I just wanted to share with both Abhay, appreciate your work, and the YouTube channel, just show you, what we're going to be doing for, quickly and dynamically plowing through a lot of the little things that need to be cleaned up on Playbook. So with that, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for following along, and we will talk to you tomorrow.